Hello everyone, it's Becca from Becca Books and Boudreaux, and today we're going book shopping in Chicago. I did some research and there are 5 different bookstores in this one area that I want to check out. One of them is Barnes & Noble, so that won't be very fun, but I know I need to get some children's books there for Mabel for her birthday. But the other ones are all ones I had never heard of before, small independent bookstores, and I'm excited to see what I can find. You get to come along with me for this fun book shopping adventure, so let's go. ever been in my life. It was called Exile in Bookville, and I got a book. I'll show you a haul at the end of the day because I think I'm gonna let myself get a book at one place, or one book at every place I go to. So that was really fun. There were books to the ceiling, and it's in this gorgeous building. Like, look at this stained glass window behind me. So this is just turning out to be such a fun day, and it was hard to narrow it down to one book. I was looking at a couple, but I chose one, and I'll show you later. But now I'm on to another place. The one I went to first this morning was not actually a bookstore. I think it was like a publishing house or something. I don't know. I just searched for bookstores in this one area of Chicago, right by Grant Park, I think it's called. And I found 5, and the first one I went to, not a thing. Also, I have to remember, bookstores open at a certain time. I got here at like 9:30 and the bookstore didn't open till 10, so that's the thing. But I'm going to go to the next place, hope that it's open. Yeah, it should be. It's 10:45, so and just having a great day in downtown Chicago. I decided I'm gonna read a little bit before I go to the next store because it opens at 11 and I have about a 5-minute walk, so I'm gonna read a bit before I walk to the next spot. And I'm not even certain that the next spot is a real bookstore. It's called the Savvy Traveler. Might be a travel bookstore. I don't know. We'll see. I've never really vlogged out in public before, so this is a little awkward, but there's not many people walking around me. So I was just at Sandmeyer's Books, and I treated myself a little bit. I got 2 books there. Same with Barnes & Noble. I got 2 books for myself, but also books for Mabel. Someone's walking by. So now I still have an hour until I'm meeting Willie for lunch downtown. So I'm gonna find a coffee shop and read. I'm back from a fun morning / afternoon of book shopping. It was a great morning. Let's show you what I got. So the first store I went to was called Exile in Bookville, I think. Let me check. Yep, Exile in Bookville. They gave me this cute little, can you see it? Bookmark that looks like a ticket stub. Super cute. And I think you're crooked. Better? Sure. Anyway, went to Exile in Bookville. It opened at 10 a.m. I got there right at 10 a.m. and the guy who opened it, I think owned it. And immediately when I picked up this book, he said, "That's a great one. You should get it." And I was like, yeah, probably will. So I got Notes on an Execution by Danya Kukafka. And the first time I saw this actually was on Noelle Gallagher's channel. She absolutely loved it, and I've heard nothing but great things. It is about a gentleman who is on death row, but told from the perspective of all of the women in his life. So really, really, really looking forward to this one. I kind of treated myself with buying a new book at this location. And like I said, I was going to buy 1 book at every bookstore I went to, right? Then I went to Barnes & Noble and they had a buy one, get one 50% off deal. And so that completely fell through the roof. So I got 2 books. Let me see if I can get these BOGO stickers off. Oh yeah, they come up nice and easy. So the first one that drew my attention was, perfect, okay. The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman. I've heard phenomenal things about this fun mystery. I believe this is about some older people in a retirement community, and they like to get together and talk about murders and mysteries, and then I think one actually happens and they have to try to help solve it. So super cute. And actually I was showing my husband the books that I got at lunch, and a lady saw that I pulled this out and she's like, "I just finished that. It was really good." So I'm excited that I picked this one up. And then the one that I got for half off was Leave the World Behind by Rumaan Alam. I've read Rich and Pretty, I think, by Rumaan Alam, and this one sounds more of like a apocalyptic nature. It sounds like this couple goes on a family vacation to get away from the busy New York City lifestyle, and the Airbnb that they were renting, the owners come back and say, "We need to stay here. There was this huge blackout that swept New York City." So kind of like, what's going on in New York? Is the world ending? I don't know, kind of thing. So seems interesting. Then, so those were the 2 books I got for myself, right? Then I picked up some things for Mabel. Her birthday is December 26th. Currently it's before December 26th that I'm filming this. I think by the time this video goes up, it'll be after. But I got her some things. She currently really likes to lift flaps in books, and we have this one book that she is really good at getting the flaps open. And they're these books, Baby's Love, I think, or I don't even know. They're by Cottage Door Press, and they're just super cute little board books. But this one is called Baby's Love Animals, and they have really easy flaps to open. She can kind of get her fingers in there and open. So this one is about baby animals. So piglets are baby pigs. So this one was on sale And then I got her Babies on the Farm, which is another lift the flap book, again, that she can easily get her fingers in. We have this one at home. Babies Love Colors, I think it is. And so I just thought it'd be fun to get her something that I know she's enjoying right now. And then this is these little books. We got, like, I think the Baby Einstein version of these 12 board books when Theodore was little, and he loved these little books and he would read them to himself. Mabel had them at one point, but they were just so destroyed that I found this box of 12 board books, but they're Eric Carle inspired. So they have like ABCs, colors, words, numbers, shapes, all different kinds of books, but have Eric Carle artwork. And I love his artwork. And so I think that this will be a perfect little birthday gift for Miss Mabes. And then I went to Sandmeyer Books, an independent bookstore. Here's the bag I got from them. And again, I was only going to get one book. And then I found a book that was on their sale rack. And so I got 2 books. I treated myself. Let's see. I got a bookmark from this place too. So I don't know if you can see Sandmeyer's, a cute little logo with books. But the first one I got, I'm a little nervous about, but I got A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. I've heard that this book makes you cry. And if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I've been really wanting books that make me cry for some reason. I just want a book that makes me feel, and I've heard that this one can do it. It is about 4 college classmates and their lives and how they interconnect. Looking forward to that one. That one was on the sale rack because it was a little destroyed. At first I just thought, oh my gosh, the cover's just bent, but then I noticed that like there's issues here with the binding, but whatever. I'm over it. And then this was like a big treat myself because it was a $28 book, but I recently saw this on Kayla from Books and Lala's channel. She read it for her reading romance for a week, and this was one of her favorites and just sounded really, really good. So I got Honey and Spice by Bolu Babalola, and I think this is a fake dating trope, which I really like. Vibrant debut novel full of passion, humor, and heart that centers on a young woman who has no interest in love and unexpectedly finds herself caught in a fake relationship with the man she warned her girls about. Yeah, so really excited, looking forward to Honey and Spice, and I think that this will work toward a prompt for Buzzwordathon that is like food-related words. I didn't think I had any on my shelves, and so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to a new book that'll fit a buzzword that was recommended by Kayla from Books and Lala, so it's perfect. Anyway, what a fun morning. Let me stack all these up so you can see everything that I got at 5, or no, I did not end up going to 5. Okay, so let me tell you. The first one I tried to go to ended up being, I thought it was going to be a kid's bookstore, but it ended up being like a publishing house. Weird. So then I went to Exile in Bookville. That was great, great store. Then I tried, what was it called? Something Traveler. I'll put the title right here. And I went into that building and the guy's like, that hasn't been here for 15 years. And I was like, oh, okay, the internet needs to update itself. And so that place was a bust. Then I went to Barnes & Noble, which I know is everywhere, but it's always fun to go. And that was actually on DePaul's campus, university campus. So there was a fun few little things about like what professors are having their kids read right now. And then went to this Sandmeyer's Books. So overall, 3 out of 5 I went to, and these are the 5 books I got for myself. Have you read any of them? If you have, let me know what you thought of them in the comments down below. And thanks for coming book shopping with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it on your way out. Consider subscribing to my channel if you would like to see more bookish or bullet journaling content from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.